and an amazing 100%. But as you guys can see, it's just something totally different. We put all the spices inside of it. We'll sweeten it with some sweet condensed milk, and you know what I mean, you name it. All the ingredients, everything is just way up there, guys, honestly. Alright? But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn off the cooker. I'm not gonna be cooking it no more, because that amount of cooking is perfect. Very nice. Thank you so much. Alright, delicious flavor of the Caribbean. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Alright, now what we're gonna do now, guys, is share up. Let's come right over here. Alright, and share up this beautiful. Guys, so welcome back in the kitchen again with another one with Chef Ricardo Cooking Show. It's amazing to be in the kitchen giving you your favorite recipe. It is what? Black Easter month. And choose Black Easter month. I want to give you something different in the Black Easter month. I'm going to give you some Jamaican green plantain and green banana porridge. Black Easter month. I want to say happy Black Easter month, guys. We love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember one thing, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave your comments in the description box. Follow me on Instagram, my Facebook page. My name is Chef Ricardo, and I'm always trying my best to give you the world best ever recipe. And not only that, go over to my website, chefricardo.co.uk. Download the book right there. You can download the book to your phone, to your laptop, whatever device you're working with. It's handy with it also. Stay tuned in and let's make this together. Happy Black History Month. I can't sing. I'm gonna see to cooking. Alright guys, thank you so much. Basically, I'm gonna be doing a beautiful porridge for you guys today. So we're gonna be using green plantain. Alright. So what you wanna do, you wanna cut off the head of the plantain, pull a line across this side of the plantain like this. Alright. And then you wanna remove the skin. But before you do all of these, you need to wash off the plantain first, because you don't know if anything on it like parasite or whatever, you know what I mean, just to safety. Wash it off first, okay, into some water. So what you want to do, cut it up into some small pieces and put it into your blender. Just like this. It's Black History Month. We gotta do something for Black History Month. Now we're gonna get a finger of green banana. Green banana and green plantain, they look similar, but if you notice, one is a little bit more in size and one more is a little bit small. Alright? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the skin from the banana. Nice one. Just like this. Cut it up. Alright. Yeah. So that's looking really good, guys. Alright. So once you cut up the banana and the plantain, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some oats. Because it's the oats help to bind it a little bit, but you don't have to put too much. You don't have to, it's just option. Alright? So we're gonna put roughly about 2 tablespoons of oats inside of it. We're not using too much. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a tablespoon of the Jamaican cornmeal, because you have to have cornmeal. It's Black History Month. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a tablespoon of fine cornmeal inside of it. Can you get that to buy at your local shop or your supermarket. Now what you want to do next, I'm going to be using some water. You can use almond milk, or you can use water, or you can use regular milk. It doesn't matter which one you want to use. Which one makes you happy and makes you comfortable, you can use that one. So I'm going to put some water into it. Lovely. So if you notice, I make the water over a little bit of the ingredients. Okay? So I'm going to make some noise and wake up your neighbors if they are sleeping. All right, just turn up the TV and turn up the radio and the phone, and then we'll wake up more. All right, tell them that Chef Ricardo is making Black History Month porridge. All right, now here it is. That's what happened right here. Okay, so the ingredients, the liquid is a little bit over the ingredients, and it give it some space inside of it. That means it doesn't stifle the blender when you blend it. Let's go to some serious business now. We're gonna make some noise. Let's wake up the neighbors. Okay, now the true story of Black History Month is this. What Chef Ricardo been doing. Alright, that's the true story. So right now I'm gonna take it to the next level, and I'm gonna show you how to make Black History Month banana and plantain with cornmeal and oats porridge. Now the only thing I'm not gonna do is get the natural coconut and mash it up and break it up, because I don't want you ladies to mash up on her hand and break up on her hand and break up on herself and mash up on herself and all them stuff there. So what we're gonna do, I got some coconut milk in the tin. I'm gonna use that one. All right. So this is how it look when you blend it. It's to make it look like a smoothie. All right. Beautiful. So let's get the. We're gonna get the Here it is. You know what does that mean? Touchy. Yeah, you wake up the honestness. Alright, so that's the Dutchie. If you don't have one of these, don't worry yourself. Just use whatever you have at home, and it still will work out to the best same way. Alright, but the Dutchie is the best to cook with and to make certain kind of dishes in. And like how it's Black History Month, you have to have one of this to do a thing like this. You hear that nice? Oh yeah, that reminds me of 1964 when I was a baby. I'm joking, guys. Anyway, right here, guys, we got coconut milk. We got 2 cups of we got 2 cups of water, and we got half cups of coconut milk in it with some cinnamon, and we put some bay leaf, and also we put some cloves inside of the water. Alright, now it is going down to business. Alright, so basically it is coming to a boil, but we're not going to make it boil right to the top, to the Islamic. We're just going to make it just come to a little bit of a boil. Alright, and these are the ingredients we just blended. Alright, so what you're gonna do, pour your ingredients into the pot like this. Alright, is that looking good, guys? Let me know if it's looking good for you. Then what you want to do, use a whisk and whisk it. Alright, keep whisking it on a medium size heat. Nicole, you put black pepper in your porridge. Yeah, why not? Give it a little bit of spice. Yeah. Don't just give it a little bit of spice. Alright, give it a whisk like this. Alright. Well, Black History Month start from the 1st October till the 31st of October. So we're gonna give you guys a lot of recipe for this month, alright? So just keep whisking it like this and whisk it. Yes, Nicole, put a little bit of a black pepper in the porridge, but not in my one I'm making right now, because you know what I mean. I know it's Black History Month, but you don't want to be too spicy like jerk chicken. So what you want to do, guys? I'm joking, guys. I'm just running a little bit of joke over there. Just keep whisking it like this. It's gonna come to a thickness, okay? Alright, now look at that. So that look nice? Yeah. That is perfect, isn't it? And the rain is fall. Yeah. That's it's a little bit thick. Okay? Now it's a little bit thick. Either the two things you can do, add a little bit of water, or you can use coconut milk, or you can use your regular milk. Alright, so that's the best way to correct your porridge. Just like if you're cooking, if you throw too much salt in the pot first, it can't correct. So the less salt you put is the better for you. It's the same thing with this. Less ingredients and then you keep hot to it. Alright, that looking good. So we're gonna make this cook for roughly about 6 hours. I'm joking. Roughly about 15 minutes, not 6 hours. Somebody have it wrong over there. Someone say, are you cooking it for 5.5 hours? Michi, we don't cook it for 5.5 hours. Cook this for probably about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright. Turn on the cooker a little bit. Alright, that looking good. So guys, I want you to see what's going on right there, because it's important for you to learn and see exactly what Chef Ricardo been doing. Big up my TikTok and my Facebook audience. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on the show. We appreciate the love. Alright, please share and support the show. Alright, look at that porridge, guys. Now look at the porridge and tell me exactly what you guys think about that porridge. If it is something you feel like you would have in the morning. Alright, and if it's still a little bit too thick, you still can add, but this is good. Alright, this is good right here. See this right here? Look at that. Look how it look like a sauce. Yeah, because we're not making like kids food, you know what I mean? Look at that, guys. Now I'm gonna teach you something now. So when it look like that, if you cover it like this, okay, and then if you have a good Dutchie like what I'm using, just put the heat a little bit up and allow it to cook. So when you cover the pot, it is getting thinner and thinner and it's cooking. That's the secret of making Black History Month porridge. Alright? Alright? Look at this. Oh yeah. That looking good. Alright? Yeah, man, you see this? All of the ladies that make this for your husband. Trust me, it's Black History Month. Just make this for your husband and give it the world. I'm joking, guys. Alright, guys, let's sweeten it right now. We're gonna show you how to sweeten it. Put in some spice inside of it and sweeten it up with some bits and pieces. Alright. So first of all, some vanilla. Roughly about a teaspoon of vanilla inside of it. Alright. Yeah. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Alright. Yeah man, that looking good man, perfect. Now we're gonna go into it with some spices. Alright. Yeah, a little bit of mixed spice. Alright. Don't put any ginger in it here guys, ginger powder. Don't do any mistake and put ginger powder inside of it. We're gonna put some grounded nutmeg egg. Alright, these are the spices that I'm using. I got a special cinnamon, this one named sweet cinnamon. I'm gonna put a little bit. Alright. Now we're gonna be using certain kind of salt. This one named sea salt, pink sea salt. Pinky. And this is the best salt to use. If you have high blood pressure, do not do this, alright guys? Don't cook kind of food like this. God, this doesn't good for high blood pressure. You can make it, but don't make it like and use certain kind of salt. No. Red flag. Now look at that. You see? That's what I'm talking about. That looking excellent. Now, two things. Because of Black History Month, I can't use sweet honey and sweeten it. We're gonna have to use some Jamaican sweet condensed milk. This one is a specific. This one was made for Chef Ricardo. Specific sweet condensed milk. This one. You can't get this one to buy in the supermarket. All right, but you can get sweet condensed milk to buy it. So we're gonna put sweet condensed milk and sweeten it. All right. Look at that guys. This you can't get now. I'm wondering if they should start sell this in the supermarket. The only thing they're gonna do, they're gonna put something in it to turn it around. So we're not gonna do that one. Alright, you have to make this at home guys. Okay? Can't get this in the supermarket to buy. No matter what you do, you have to make it at home yourself. Alright, what we're gonna do, let's taste it and see where we are. Alright, let's taste it. Oh yeah. It's really nice, but I'll tell you something, you just need a little bit more. Cause pink salt doesn't, you know what I mean, that's a pinch more salt. Don't put too much salt though. And a pinch more of sweet condensed milk. Alright, this sweet condensed milk is the light one, so probably that's why. Not the real original one where you get from Jamaica, but this one is a light one. Now I just want to mix it in. And not only that, it's Black History Month, so you know I'm just trying to show you guys. Oh, don't forget today is my special day today. We got a special day today. Very, very important day. Alright. So remember to join Chef Ricardo later on my cooking show. We're gonna take it to another level. Alright, now let's taste it again and see where we are. Yeah, that is perfect. That's what we're talking about. That is perfect. So basically, when you're making the porridge, sweeten and taste as it goes on. Alright guys? And then you will get the flavor the right way. Alright? Yeah. Sweeten and taste as it goes on. So right there, that's the porridge. As you can see it for yourself. Alright? And an amazing 100%. But as you guys can see, it's just something totally different. We put all the spices inside of it. We sweeten it with some sweet condensed milk, and you know what I mean, you name it. All the ingredients and everything is just way up there guys, honestly. Alright? But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn off the cooker. I'm not gonna be cooking it no more, because that amount of cooking is perfect. Very nice. Thank you so much. Alright, delicious flavor of the Caribbean. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Alright, now what we're gonna do now, guys, is share up. Let's come right over here. Alright, and share up this beautiful. We're gonna share up the porridge, and I'm gonna be doing it on a different kind of scale. A different kind of way I'm gonna be doing the porridge. Alright, guys, so basically, this is how my grandmother always pour out porridge when she was around, you know what I mean? Look at this. She just pour it out in a pot like that, thing like this. And then they say, come guys, you know, come kids, come for the dinner. Alright. Yeah, that looking good, guys. Then what we want to do is serve it with some Jamaican crackers. Black History Month. Happy Black History Month, guys. Love on the wall. Thank you so much for watching Chef Ricardo show. Hope in the future we can do better. You know what I mean? Hopefully in the future we can do better. With a little bit of star right over there. Alright? And as you guys can see, the stars is amazing. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned in. We got a lot more recipes for you and a lot more ideas. That is Black History Month right there. You cannot get that to buy in the local shop or the supermarket. You have to make this at home yourself, okay? I'm free to say that, but unless you have a husband or your boyfriend come from the Caribbean and you know about Jamaican food, then he can make it for you. Otherwise, you have to watch Chef Ricardo YouTube channel and make it. Alright, the video will be on my YouTube channel, Chef Ricardo Cooking. Go over and watch it. We got more video like this coming up in the week ahead because it is Black History Month and I'm willing to give you guys a lot of stuff for the rest of the month. Alright, we got crushed plantain coming up and fried plantain. We got bami coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Fried bami, fried this, fried that. Lots of stuff coming up this month. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned in. Have a beautiful Monday afternoon or Monday morning or Monday evening. Thank you so much, guys. One more time again, as I said, we got lots of recipe coming up for you. Whole heap. And that's Black History Month. Banana and green plantain porridge with cornmeal, oats, coconut milk, spices, and Black History Month in October. We are in India. Oh yeah? Alright. I am in England. So, you know what I mean? It's different thing, ain't it? Thank you so much. You are lovely. Thank you so much. You have a lovely day, man. Big up yourself, and my respect goes for you every time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.